that where there is an upsurge of COVID-19 cases in a specific county, the national government will consult the affected county to issue localized lockdowns and movement restrictions as may be necessary to stem the spread of the disease. 14. County governments and other relevant government agencies to enhance and strictly enforce all public health social measures, including hand washing, social distancing, and mandatory wearing of masks in public places, and to enhance civic responsibility. The national government and county governments have today resolved that going forward, services will not be rendered to anyone who does not abide by the Ministry of Health protocols. And in that regard, I call on the private sector to join the government in the public sensitization campaign dubbed No Mask, No Service. Bila barakoa, hakuna huduma. This applies to markets. This applies to all places where public must continue to conduct service, and as I said, in the spirit of wanting to remain open. But those who fail, we will not hesitate to shut down markets. We will not hesitate to shut down public transport places in order to ensure the health and safety of our citizens. Fellow Kenyans, I want to conclude by emphasizing again that our staying power in the fight against this pandemic should not succumb to COVID fatigue. Both the leaders and the people must not backtrack in their vigilant observation of the health protocols. If public responsiveness to these protocols goes up, then enforcement becomes easy. Finally, I want to once again return to the issue of leadership. Without leadership, enforcement, civic responsiveness to COVID protocols, and all the necessary actions to beat this pandemic will amount to nothing. And that is why today I call on all my fellow leaders to stand out and be counted. And while at it, they must choose to take bold decisions instead of popular decisions, if the latter is good for our people and for our country.